The Army is testing an exoskeleton technology which uses AI to analyze and replicate individual walk patterns, provide additional torque, power and mobility for combat infantry and enable heavier load carrying, industry officials said. Army evaluators have been assessing a Lockheed-built Fortis knee stress release device exoskeleton with soldiers at Fort P. Hill as part of a focus on fielding new performance-enhancing soldier technologies.
I'm waiting, Nance!
500 meters and closing fast! What the? What's next?
Still thinking science fiction. Still think Hollywood doesn't know what they know. Still being tug along like a little animal slave like we are. Oh, what is this? I don't like to show Drudge that much because, everyone's on Drudge. But this really caught my eye. Can you imagine the Pentagon developing this mind control technology? Not the kind of mind control technology that you could think of where you're like commanding people to be a puppet or something. No, the better kind of mind control technology. Yes, welcome to the late edition, AM in the morning. Since, everyone's repeating the same thing now. Because, it's getting ready to get for the big one. So everyone better prepare themselves because, there's only 3 months left before Armageddon is set in place, as you'll see at the end of this video what I am talking about. But yes, the Pentagon developing mind control technology. Not the kind of puppet technology where you take human beings and turn them into your slave, no. But the kind of mind control technology where you use your mind to control technology. Yes, using systems to which our brain can control, like, remember advanced autonomous systems and all those other advanced weaponry. Remember that laser where you were using the Xbox controller? Well, Xbox controller no more. That's old school technology now. You're using your mind. You just look at it and then it's incinerated. Completely incredible. Look at that. DARPA, Biological Technologies. That's a pretty fancy title. That's like a fancier way of saying cyborgs. Transhumanism. All the above, turning your brain into electronic vehicles so you could live forever. Life extension technologies. People believe that this stuff is just science fiction. Like, it's not real. But look, they've been doing it since the 60s. I wonder how advanced the technology...
Which hopes to push them back.
That's just a secret scene in the beginning of Edge of Tomorrow where they show a clip of Hillary Clinton right there. Ooh, Easter egg Hillary in a movie. Truly incredible, just like more from Tory News pushing the ultimate traitor of ancient times, Jane Fonda. What do you think's gonna go first, Jane Fonda or all the Vietnam vets who are getting ready to throw a party and dance on her grave? I can't wait for that day to happen. But like I've said, why does Tory News push these most irrelevant people into your face? Why do they give them any kind of recognition? Why do they? Oh yes, that's right, because they're a corporation and all they care about is lining their pockets and pushing whatever agenda or whatever. So yes, keep believing like they care. Keep believing like Jane Fonda isn't a traitor. Keep believing like she wasn't wearing a little flag there that said Time's Up or whatever. Like, what the hell does she know about Time's Up? Is she talking about the Time's Up between her and the Reaper when he comes for her soul? Is that the time up she's talking about? Or are they talking about the false reality like New Greenwich here? Talking about the most serious mistake of his... What does this retard even know? This is what I'm talking about. These establishment shills, all they do is hope and wish for their own incestuous reality instead of other people just doing their own things, forcing other people to comply to their standard, to their will, making a human being bend to their will. Like I said, this is a problem that I'm starting to notice with Trump. He needs to stop bending to these people's will. He needs to start just asserting himself as the leader he is. He's the president of the United States. He needs to tell these people that their opinions don't matter. Like I said, did anyone mentally project themselves into that 2-hour meeting that they had? No. So why is anyone even commenting or talking about it? Truly irrelevant. But yes, look at this. They forced Trump to comply to the fake reality about the intelligence community. Like, are you insane? I don't remember the intelligence community being in the Constitution. Yeah, truly irrelevant. I wish he would abolish the FBI, like, immediately, like, right now. Like, if I wake up and the FBI is abolished, I could care less. Truly incredible. I have to hear more from the snakes in the grass.
Interfere in elections. It's really clear. There should be no doubt about that. It's also clear that it didn't have a material effect on our elections. But as a result... Russia did meddle with our elections. Not only did Russia meddle in our elections, they're doing it around the world. They did it to France. They did it to Moldova. They're doing it to the Baltics. Russia is trying to undermine democracy itself.
Yes, look at the snake there. Like I've said before, we don't have democracy or anything. Look at them, how they build up that Russian boogeyman again. Oh, Paul Ryan, the snake. Remember, only the representatives of, like, Congress and the House, that's it. That's the only democracy we have. Other than that, no idea what he's talking about. What a complete retard.
Just like this projecting moron right here. Oh, so what? He announced that big whoopty. Who the hell are you anyway? Like I said, Tory News pushing the most irrelevant things, trying to bend your will to the dumbest things, trying to make you conform to the most retarded realities that don't even matter. Like I said, Tory News again. Here we go. From King Obama, who they wish that could be back in the White House again. Oh my gosh, another completely irrelevant human being. Why does no one hold him to all the criminal acts that he did? Why doesn't anyone play all the footage from the past 8 years of him constantly lying about all the abuses and everything?
Like, oh, and look, like I said, more racist attack articles. How many of these racist attack articles do you think you see every day? Like I said, they're just gonna keep hitting you with these racist attack articles. Just like how they don't want to use the word adversary. Oh, so cute. Oh, we don't want to use adversary. You want to know why we don't want to use adversary? Because
they want Russia to continue being the boogeyman. They want them to be fearful of everything. They want NATO to have a non-existent purpose. They want all of them to have a retarded purpose or whatever. Could you imagine that these people are still stuck in the reality of the 50s or whatever? Could you imagine so-called Republicans and conservatives support this garbage reality, whether they know it or not, whenever they just, like, liberal talking point incestuously start talking about military talking points and everything about how it's so great. And here we go again.
yes, please enlighten me, Drudge. Tell me how Trump is in the doghouse. Please tell me how he made all those globalist masters mad. Please tell me how he made all those two-faced people so upset. Oh, the fakest of the fakest. No one really cares in the true world, and there you are supporting the fake reality.
Like I said, either come out of the shadows or shut the hell up. I'm sick and tired of this nonsense perpetuating the constant enslavement. When are we actually going to show these people who's boss around here? When are we actually going to reclaim reality? Like, who really believes MGM, no liability of any kind? Do you really believe that probably isn't the most corrupt things that's ever happened on American soil? Is the Las Vegas shooting? No one even knows anything still. Complete. And they want to talk about conspiracy theory this, conspiracy theory that. Truly incredible how you can look at the crazy flight logs and everything, how they totally just do the most insane things that people think that are in movies, but they actually do in real life times 100. You could only dream to believe. Like I said, the secret space program and everything out there just feeding off of us and lying to us, and everyone's just turning us into a slave animal once again. It's truly incredible. Getting sick and tired of this. Sick and tired of the fake patriots, too. A lot of people just like using that word patriot, and they have no idea what a patriot even is. Like, they could even contemplate the sacrifices that the patriots in our past day did to claim this nation, to plant this flag in our reality, to bring forth our birthright so we can plunge forward into the place of freedom. Could you imagine being soaked with this virtuous freedom? At no other point in time did this virtuous freedom exist. Just like this garbage here. More from Tory News. Nikki Haley, the goddess who's come to save us all, apparently. Did you see that?
her style of being so aggressive or whatever. Who cares? This is the kind of garbage I'm talking about. Just setting up more incestuous trash, more incestuous reality, more like, do you really think Tory News is gonna have President Trump's back when it push comes to shove and Goddess Haley wants to run? Just like why these Democrats like Nancy Pelosi here? Oh, Nancy, look at Nancy Pelosi and her little smile. Oh, it's so cute in her little gang there. Look at the smiles. They're like, oh, we're gonna take back the house illegally and no one's gonna question everything. We're gonna begin the impeachment of Donald J. Trump. Oh, it's going to be so fantastic, orgasmically. Oh, everyone, the Trump agenda is being undone, unraveled, and we're bringing socialism and communism, illegally enslaving everyone, bringing forth Armageddon and all the prophecies in the Bible and everything everyone's ignoring. Truly incredible how everyone ignores this serious threat. Like, you really believe those electronic voting machines and everything are going to come through? You're out of your mind.
Get with the program already. Like I said, these people are going all in. President Trump isn't supposed to be there. They're going all in. You really don't think that they're... After everything that's been exposed right now, after all the things that you've seen already, you don't think that they're going to do everything that they can. Upcoming 3 more months, the countdown is starting. Everyone better wake up and start being prepared because things are getting serious. You don't even hear anyone really breaching reality right now. They're pushing the false reality about Trump, GOP, fake Ryan. Oh, still tomorrow, Giuliani, when they go into prison or whatever. Quick thought.